When you have a goal, then everything is easy. When you have a goal, which, in addition, is useful for the wider community, which not only brings benefits to you, but also help, support and progress to others, then you have a feeling of trembling in your chest and you have a feeling, from great love and delight, that your heart is as big as a mountain of love. You are happy and cheerful already in doing the work that will get you to the goal, and you are already imagining how, at that moment of reaching and passing through the goal, tears will roll down your face by themselves, because you have a heart. And my goal is noble, because from the sale of my works of art, which will not have a price, but each buyer will determine for himself how much he is able to give for the work, when he hears that with that money, I want to build a hospital for children with special needs, the elderly, the disabled, vulnerable Roma and people in need, and I will use part of the money for the construction of the settlement of the new age of friendship and community, where harmony and eternal progress and improvement of the situation will reign, where Asians, Americans, Europeans, Africans will live, no stupid divisions into gods, and arguing about which God is better. There will be only ENEGY of love, gratitude, harmony, peace, politeness, kindness, joy and joy. I have been working since March 1st, day after day, for 8 hours, and I enjoy my work. Sometimes I come half an hour and a half before the shift, and I say that I am giving my time to the company where I work and I want to be written in the shift. I am indescribably filled with mirth and joy that this is happening. I will thank you, every time, when I feel that indescribable pleasantness and grace, unknown to the vast majority of people. I've done that 3 times so far, thanking reality, which enabled and allowed me to have such a feeling. And in fact, I caused it, such a combination of circumstances and energy and vibrations. And when I encouraged my dad to continue living, with only 3 words, which I heard, live for Jovan. And when I used to take that same Jovan, his sisters Jelena and Ana for walks, to the Košutnjak park, on 10 swings, to the playground, when I would hear that after the fight between my brother and his ex-sister-in-law, she was saying ugly and morbid words, just so that they don't experience the trauma of yelling, but that they rejoice and be happy as much as possible. And when I took care of my blind mother, for 7 years, in the moment of gratitude, I simply say, with a feeling of immense delight, thank you reality, for showing myself and expressing myself in all my fullness. Only a pure heart can do that. That feeling of vibration and duration. And you think that you are the whole universe. And not like Tesla, whom I glorified at first, because I praised his millennial step, which, from lanterns and candles, in a short time, gave people light bulbs and other inventions. When I found out, from a psychiatrist, that he drank coffee mindlessly, and boasted here and there that he does not sleep for several days, and when, in an interview, he boasted that he could fill a small pond with the alcohol he drank, I changed my mind. And the pictures from the series about him came back to me. And also from the depiction of how he was frantically wiping the cutlery before the meal, and altogether he gave me the explanation that he was to blame for his brother's death, because he was pushed down the stairs, and he wasn't sleeping. Because his brother would come to him in his dreams, and Tesla wanted to avoid those nightmares. I read that he was killed 10 times by lightning, but his collaborators buried him in the ground, so that the earth would extract the enormous and excessive energy from his body. He wanted to hide the crime with inventions, and as far as I know, his anger does not shine from every light bulb, because I discovered his flaw. My intentions with the goal are honest and just. honorable, to make others happy and show how beautiful life is. That's the difference. The truth does not need people to defend it, it defends itself and comes out.
All the best. Thank you. All the best.